Hi, so I just wanted to come on really quick and share my taping method because I recently found this version of doing it and it really works. So basically, measurement size, let me just go and get my roll of tape to show you. Okay, so I have it. So measurement wise, it has like these squares on it, so the short ones that go across here are 3 like full squares, and then the longer ones vertically are about half, like 3.5 of a square. And it works really well. I kind of like through my taping journey, I first like tried like just the 3 straight across, and I think my main problem was that I wasn't pulling it tight enough. I just realised you cannot see my face. So my main problem was that I wasn't like pulling it strong enough, because like I was pulling it, but like when I'd tape it down, it just went back to normal and it wasn't doing anything. So you have to like make sure it's taut, and like it shouldn't be painful, but you want there to be pressure. And then just don't like pull it all the way, just like as soon as you get that kind of like flat, like to about, so my palm stops about here, then you just thingy it down. So for me, I just started with that, like the 3 across, and then I found like a different way. I think my trans tips playlist is public, so the other method that looks like a star shape is probably in there. It is in there. I'll make sure it's public after I post this. I tried that, and that's where I kind of combined these two. So you start off with the 3.5, and you put the half end like down here just because it makes sense for me, and you don't pull it, and then when you get to the part, you then pull it and pull it up, and then again, like once you feel it tight, just stick it on. Same for this side, and then do like the exact same thing but horizontally. I found this way works for me. I did it for my Ren fair on Sunday. Also, top tip, if you have a hairdryer, if you find that you're particularly sweaty like me, either definitely before you put the tape on and kind of in between, like once you get one side done, go back to the hairdryer, put it on the cold one, and just, it works. And then if you have it that like aerosol, you know, like the deodorant, and it has that weird like anti-sweat powder in it, put that on because it will help. And yeah, and if you need it, you can always just cut off a couple more parts of your tape and like stick it down at the edges, because I know I have that problem, especially like around here, depending on how high up my tape goes by accident. You can always just re-stick it down like with a bit of extra tape like to cover it. And yeah, so I will put this in my trans tips playlist, and I will make sure it's public so you can go and have a look for yourself. But yeah, also the nipple patches that I use, I just got them off Amazon. These ones in particular flower shape, but you can get simple circle shapes. Always make sure you have nipple covers, either folded up toilet roll, plasters with the padding on it, because otherwise you're in a world of pain when you come to take it off. Also, make sure you have baby oil, like some sort of oil, warm water, and like just put the oil on, like kind of start to like thing it off, put the oil on in the gaps, like anywhere that is touching skin, put the oil on and just let it sit there. It will eventually just roll off. So just like brush your teeth, like jiggle about to help it along. But yeah, so that's how I tape. I'm really glad I found this method because it's pretty cool. Yeah. So I'm going to go and watch Vox Machina season 4 now, and I'll decide when I post next because I really